Figure 4 Radio.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Lock it in. Figure 4 Radio.
Hello everyone, welcome to Figure 4 Radio. It's the Mastermind Ollie Spring. Today joined by, I'm just going to do a whole group thing. We have Team Mad. Hey. And we have the Bromantics.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
That is it. So guys, today we are here to find out who is the best team. You guys have gone toe to toe in the ring. Actually, hang on, wait a second. Has Team Mad ever beat the Bromantics?
Yes.
Oh man!
So many times.
So many times.
In sacrifice?
Yes, ladder match.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Technically it counts. Technically it counts.
In head-to-head matches, I've just realised that Bromantics. Anyway,
Yes, we know.
There's a reason for this part. We're here to find out who is the best team, and that is what we're going to be doing today.
It's actually The Rock and McFoley. They are the
between
best
you
tag
guys,
team.
come on.
Oh, Rock and Rock.
The world's greatest tag team.
Yes. Yeah. I can't remember who it is though.
Charlie Hush and Sharon Benjamin.
There we go. There was a big period I missed, alright?
What was their
That was
invite?
it. Huh?
What was their invite?
Where was
They would have won, man.
they're not here. So basically, we're going to ask questions and find out who knows their partner and the other team the most, the best. And then there'll be a winner. There's no prize at the moment. The prize was going to be an invite to the future Figure 4 Radio quiz. If you're busy on that day, then tough shit. But you're going to get an invite. That's the main thing.
Piece of shit.
So, we're just going to jump straight in. Round one is how well you know each other. So, what I want you to do is write down the answer for your partner.
Okay.
So question one: how did your partner make their debut in wrestling?
Hold on.
Write it
Like
down.
completely. Do you mean in ring?
In ring is a wrestler.
As a wrestler.
In the current gimmick name.
No. Just say that. So going from not being a wrestler to being a wrestler, how did your partner make their debut?
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
I think.
No, I know it, wait.
You think about this though.
The best part is most of these questions I think I know the answer to.
Like, think.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
I've got two answers.
I'm thinking, and I know.
How did Chase Williams make his in-ring debut?
Was it?
No, you can't say it out loud.
No, because current gimmick name. Are we now revealing
As a wrestler.
As a wrestler? As Chase Williams?
Don't say it out loud. You have to write it down.
Write it down.
You write down so and then we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, I've got two answers.
It's a secret.
I've got two answers.
Question two: who is your partner's favourite wrestler? We're going generic.
Do you even have one?
Okay. Right. Oh, I don't think this is going to be right.
I definitely know Gaz's.
I don't think that's right.
I know
Anyone from WCW? Fuck.
I don't know mine. Should we write down our own?
Well, no. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a minute.
I guess we just agree when we
Yes, that was it.
Yeah,
nailed
you're right.
No, yeah, I didn't think you said was right. Yeah.
Question three: if your partner could have a match with anyone non-WWE,
Okay.
who would it be? You don't have to pick someone from Saki P.
I know yours.
I don't know yours. All of my options are in WWE.
All of mine have been signed recently.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. I'll tell you what. Let's scrap the non-WWE thing. Stop it.
The non-WWE.
Only because that's. Oh no! Wait.
No, you said it now.
Non-WWE, you can't go back.
Non-WWE.
Anybody in the world.
A disadvantage.
Non-WWE.
Dead or alive? Let's go. Let's have the.
Dead or alive.
No, because that's the whole point. That's the whole point. So scrap that. The reason why I said non-WWE is because I don't want it to be the same answer as the one before.
So,
There we go. So non-WWE.
okay.
I haven't got anything. Wait.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm going to come back to it.
That's cool. Come back.
I've got mine, but none as well.
Question
I
four.
don't-
I didn't revise.
Right, question four. Your partner is prepping for their biggest singles match to date. They're sat in the back with their headphones on. What is their pump-up song of choice?
Song. Actual song.
What's this
Ugly.
I know who it's by. I know who it's by.
Oh crap! I don't know who Charlie would listen to though. And to pump yourself up, I genuinely don't know who you listen
song
to.
would you choose?
You just come up with something and see. Don't worry about your own personal ones. Just write down for your partner. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
I'm just going to put something random in.
Let's just move on to 5.
I'm putting something.
How many questions are there? Because I'm hungry.
There's the food's here. Yeah.
It will come here.
Yeah. Question 5. We've got like 20 questions, I think. Each round.
We're gonna be here for 7 days, lads. Strap in.
Last question. If your partner could book their Dream Mania main event, not including themselves, what would the match be?
Ooh, is it singles?
Singles, yeah.
Just two men.
Wrestler A versus Wrestler B,
Mate.
for the main event of WrestleMania.
Or that are currently working?
Man or woman?
Anybody. The Dream WrestleMania main event. It's a dream.
Who would I choose as women? Who would I choose as women?
Hey, are you saying you don't like women wrestlers, Owen Charles?
Yes.
Owen Charles does not like women wrestlers.
I hate Jade especially.
You can't pick yourself.
Okay.
So he couldn't pick himself.
No. So your Dream WrestleMania main event would be X versus Y.
I don't have a clue. I'm going to put something random.
Yeah, I've literally picked.
I don't have a clue. For me.
We're on to round 2.
Oh yeah.
No, that's round 1 over, but we'll do the answers.
Oh sweet. Oh wait, I need to go back to question
do the
3.
answers, do the answers.
What was question 3? I need to go back to
If your partner could have a match with any non-WWE wrestler, who would it be?
I don't know if mine counts.
That was round 1, yeah?
I've had a 4.
That's round 1. That's round 1.
Who you'd fight? I've just remembered. I think they've been signed.
Well, just
Let's see. Yeah, it's more the case of who's right.
they're scrapping. Oakland and
Right, I'm done. Let's do it.
Okay, right. So, shall we start with the new Saints of Sacrifice Tag Title Champions?
Hello.
Oh yeah.
So, question 1. Jai, how did you make your personal debut?
Against Frankie Vegas in Leighton Buzzard at a charity show.
Where was it? What venue?
Brooklyn's
Clay. Yeah, no, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
That's true. Owen Charles gets 1 point. How did you make your debut in ring?
My debut in ring.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered.
You may not have been wearing the same equipment though, right?
Everyone get out!
Is that what we're going for?
I think so. That's how you made your in-ring debut, right?
You said as a wrestler.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong. I made my in-ring debut in a 4 corners tag team match.
Oh, is this
And I teamed with Kent Nelson.
Yes.
Where was it? Where was it?
It was at Wonder World.
Yeah,
What's the
alright.
Wonderworld? Yeah, no.
Basically, I went to put against Chase Williams in
when was the
Northampton.
right, the ref thing was the week
Glory.
after. That was okay. Shit, no, fair enough. 2 points for Timo. Gaz, how did you make your in-ring debut?
in debut was a rumble in Leighton.
Rumble in Leighton!
Yeah.
And he was gas. And he was gas.
Wrestled as
Wait,
Gaz.
were you Gaz Passmore as well? I think Lee announced that.
Lee did announce it,
Yeah.
and he added the surname.
Wow.
At the Brooklyn Club.
Gaz.
At the
Was it the Brooklyn Club?
Lots of love for the Bruins. Chase Williams, how did you make your in-ring debut?
So, well, David Christensen made his in-ring debut against Specs in Milton Keynes.
Okay.
And then Christian Davis, the rest, made his in-ring debut with losing the tag titles with Gaz.
I remember that match because you were still a
Last
ref.
minute thrown in the specs and lost me the tag titles.
There we go. Yeah, no. So far 2 for 2. So far 2 for 2. Shogun J, who is your favourite wrestler?
Okay.
Your personal favourite wrestler?
I have about 5.
Pick one.
No.
Burgers.
Yeah, what is
I
it?
got burgers.
I got a burger, guys. No, it's claimed. Never mind.
Okay.
What's your answer?
Shogun, who is your favourite wrestler?
Come on.
Tommy End.
No!
You put Chris Hero.
Oh, God, already. Fuck. Oh, no.
Owen Charles, who's your favourite wrestler?
Such a good question.
Say John Cena. Say John Cena. Who's your favourite?
Please say someone else. Please say someone else.
Christian.
Oh, you bitch. I put James Ellsworth.
Okay,
I got a lot of love for him at the minute. He's going through a rough time.
Danny Mayhem, who's your favourite wrestler?
I think anyone around this table.
Yeah,
I know.
Scott Hall.
Razor Ramon, baby! And Chase Williams, who's your favourite wrestler?
It's a really hard question.
I had no idea.
It's a really hard question to choose one wrestler.
Favourite wrestler now, so I just threw it
Of all time.
Top of your head, right away.
No, it's your favourite wrestler of all time.
It's got to be Stone Cold.
Okay. 3-2.
Can we just put what you wrote, please? That Shogun thought that Owen's favourite wrestler is James Ellsworth.
He loves him. He wanted his merch.
I did buy his merch, and then a certain Impact star ripped me for it during a training seminar.
Wow. Shogun, if you could have a match with any non-WWE
This
wrestler,
isn't gonna be right.
who would it be?
This isn't gonna be right.
If you could pick anybody that's
You're
not
gonna say
signed.
someone I've never heard of.
As in, basically, this could actually happen because they're not signed to WWE.
Oh no! I wouldn't even know myself because everyone's been signed.
No.
So I'm just thinking of someone that I think you would, that you'd rather than whoever.
Oh, I just had a great thought.
Oh, I know. I'd say Travis Banks. I'd love to face Travis.
We have Kenny Omega written down. That is no quiz. Owen Charles, if you could have a match against any non-signed wrestler, who would it be?
Travis Banks?
Yeah!
Oh shit, this is going to be right.
Right, Danny
He would
Mayhem,
kick
if
the
you
shit
could have a
out
match-
I've gone for the Gaz answer of what I think he wanted.
See, I've got no idea.
If you could be booked against anybody right now, like actually booked, if Harvardale said, right, we've got a match in Mansfield for you, we've got a limited budget, we're going to bring in anybody.
Literally.
Well, it doesn't have to be a big name, it could be a small name.
Is Scott Hall still doing graps?
No.
He's looked into that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It would be a toss-up, probably between, say, but I'd never be able to perform with them.
That doesn't matter.
Ricochet or Cody Rhodes.
What did you say?
Tony Storm.
No, she hasn't. She hasn't been signed.
No problem.
Okay.
I thought you were going to Tony Storm.
James Williams. Who would you if you had an Indies dream match, who would it be?
Just for the record, I've written a name down here, but I now think that is wrong. And
Quickly write it down now, just in case.
next to it. So either
I'll allow it.
No. If I'm wrong,
This is a tricky quiz, guys. I'm
I'll
going to
only
be
go with the first answer, but I just want the second one there before he says anything because I think this should have been my answer.
Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah, who could, like, that could happen that isn't signed?
I don't know. I probably want to say Paul Mayland.
Really?
Yeah, I really want to face Paul Mayland.
There we go.
Oh, okay. See, neither. I had Spray first, and then I went with, after thinking about it, Grado, because I know that
That's a great shout. It's a very good shout.
They are good, but
Okay, who knows what their pump-up song would be? It's on a headset.
I know mine.
Right, Shogun, what would
So, I didn't know what to put, so
we'll give
I
you-
just panicked because I know he likes the song. I put Childish Gambino Sober.
Fuck, that's not right. That's not a hype song.
I know,
that's very
but
chilled
that's
out.
why.
he has to answer first before you.
Oh yeah, I've got that. Yeah, my bad.
That's
my
my
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
It probably would have been one of the jewels. Blockbuster Mount Part 1.
Yeah.
That's a fucking tune.
True.
Jai, do you know what
My
yours would
theme
be?
song. Yeah, that's what I listen to.
What?
Run the
Oh,
Jewels,
yeah.
Blockbuster Night Part 1.
Oh shit, we're podcasting.
We are podcasting. Yes.
In that case, I got it wrong.
House Party 2K.
I put Logic, but
AKA
under pressure.
Harry Potter. AKA Kanye. No.
I was saying that my pump-up song would have been that.
They got both wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we were both wrong.
Right.
You guys doing the fucking generation game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, Mr. and
For
Mr.
tag teams.
Yeah.
To be fair, I do.
This is actually a really good idea.
Yeah, I know.
I do wish Philip
I came
Schofield
up
was here,
with
but
it.
it's fine.
Gaz, what is your Danny Mayhem?
Did you just say you came up with Mr. and Mrs.?
No, the idea of the
Oh, okay.
podcast, yeah.
Okay.
What would your pump-up song be?
I've got this wrong.
Pump up the jam, pump it up. Why your feet
to
are
be fair, no, it does get me going.
In what way?
Yeah.
Remember the name Fort Minor.
Okay. What did you write?
But Hate Me Now by Nas.
That would have been another one.
Yeah.
It would have been in the playlist. Same playlist.
Listen to our own theme song.
Chase, what
That would have made me a mark.
would your pump-up song be?
It would be Chasing Status, probably end credits.
Shit. I put Pump Up the Jam. because I had no idea.
That's fine. Why are you No one chose their own entrance music.
No,
I chose
I
his.
did.
But I thought, yeah, he chose it for me.
Well,
because-
okay.
But I thought that
I
would have
said
made me a mark.
Charlie got it wrong, but my pump up song is my theme music. Run the jewels.
There we go.
But, you know.
Right, question
You know,
number
this
5
is the-
was Dream Mania main event. Shogun Jay, what's your
You got
WrestleMania?
some dumb shit.
Yeah, he will have.
You got some dumb shit.
So out there, I want you to know.
Right.
What's your dream WrestleMania?
I literally I written down what your dream WrestleMania match is.
Yeah, but what's your
what's my
Oh, okay.
We're checking my answer.
No, Jai, what's your
My dream WrestleMania match. I don't even know.
If I get that right, I'm a fucking hero.
I mean that's
That'd be great, right?
That's a good show.
That'd be great.
My dream WrestleMania match at the minute would probably be Tommy End and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Not Kyle O'Reilly versus Chris Hero. No.
That would be
That'd be
my
dope,
that would be my first half, mate.
Neil Park.
That would be my first half, mate.
Oh, before the raffle.
Yeah, no, my first half main and the first half on a high.
Does WrestleMania have halves? Do they normally go for interval?
Owen Charles, what's your dream? Owen Charles, what's your dream WrestleMania main event?
It's a really good question.
It is. I know, I wrote it.
And it's 1v1, right?
Yeah, 1-on-1, 2 names.
Let's go for. Let's go for.
Well, it does have peas. It's not seasonal veg, it's peas.
Wow.
Where's cutlery?
I'll put
Any time now.
I'll put something really dumbed down. For
Okay, I'm
Charlie's
gonna try and
WrestleMania
guess what
match.
he's put. I'm gonna
Okay,
pick
what are you here?
James Ellsworth.
No.
Versus like John Cena.
Let's have a look.
What did you put?
Shogun, what did you think he was going to put?
Amazing.
So,
Best match.
Owen Charles' favourite dream WrestleMania match,
Main event.
main event, is Ric Flair
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
Danny Mayhem.
Oh mate. The knee drop.
The knee drops, the struts, the elbow drops, the wounds. Mate.
Chase Williams, what's your dream WrestleMania?
My dream
Main
WrestleMania
event.
match currently in my head
Yep.
that I want to see.
Which is not going to be what I got down.
Would be Kurt Angle versus Daniel Bryan.
Shit.
Wow, that's good. What do
That's
you
a
like?
very nice
I
match.
wrote down
In the
Grado
prime,
versus Jester.
I've seen it.
Danny Mayhem, what's your dream WrestleMania main event?
I don't.
I generally have what?
If I get this right,
Yeah.
this is through the ages now.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
through the ages.
This is anyone.
Oh, and it's only one-on-one.
Yeah.
Made that difficult.
That's what got me.
Okay, here's one for. No, we don't go for that.
Scott Hall versus. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, no, I've got it. Yeah. Oh.
Cactus Jack.
Oh.
No
Wait.
way.
Whoa.
The right versus Mick Foley.
Oh shit.
Technically a
Wow.
count. Technically a count.
And that's two names as well.
Fucking sick.
That's
amazing.
Wow.
That's sick.
So end of round 1, we've got Team Mad up by 5-3 right now.
I know guys really well. He doesn't know me that well.
I don't know Jai at all.
That was
Grado
amazing.
versus Jester.
That's all I can think of.
Mania.
Mania, yeah.
2 names for the whole of wrestling.
Yeah.
Right.
Mania main event. Grado versus Jester.
That'd be the weirdest.
Right, round 2 is how well you know each other non-wrestling. This is where it gets fun. Oh no!
shit.
Right, so
I don't talk to Charlie outside of wrestling.
hey, yes, you do. You're best friends. You sleep in the same bunk beds, right?
Yeah.
Question 1: when is your partner's birthday?
Fuck.
Oh no! Oh, actually,
Charlie's.
I think I know.
His is August something.
It's near me.
And I'll just
It's in our video.
you get a point
We
for
do
the
it
day
in
and
the
a
promo.
point for the month. We're not going to worry about years. I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
do
to.
blood type because I don't know mine. So I'm not blessed.
Do you bleed?
Fuck.
Jai.
I know it's in August.
I think.
No, it's not.
I think one of the two that I put down is right.
It's not.
I have. I always do. I'm putting down more than one on every one. Don't hate me.
Fuck, it's not in August, is it?
Go on. Next.
We good?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Right. Your partner goes to the bar and they can order any drink of their choice. What drink would they order?
Any drink of their choice.
Yeah, so you can go to the bar and anything they ask for, they'll get served.
Oh, I've seen you drink it quite often, mate.
I think I know.
Come on. I don't know what yours is. I ain't got a clue. I feel like yours is basic.
It is.
Oh! I don't know if this is right, but it'll be funny.
Basically, what's your partner's favourite drink? I've tried to put some context in.
He likes this. I've seen him drink it on multiple occasions.
That better be. I'd be ashamed.
Do not, nobody write urine. Come on.
I'd actually be.
No,
I can't.
we're doing a Mr. and Mrs.
podcast,
quiz
shut up.
on podcast.
Yeah? How about just rein it in?
This is what. Whose idea was this to do it in a pub?
Dan Mayhem's in the podcast, that's the problem.
So's gas.
Question 3. Oh wait, the drink.
No, I've done that.
Yeah. Question 3.
I got easy.
What's your partner's favourite movie?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Favourite movie?
He's never going to get mine.
Mate, I don't think I've ever seen you watch a film.
I'm taking a wild guess.
And
I'm going to go for a classic.
Because I don't know, I'm throwing this out there.
Those online videos under Big Dick Gas 69 don't count.
I'm going for a classic. Oh, my partner's gone.
Are we good? He'll be back. Then we're movie. Okay, for 1 point each. What are your parents? What are your partner's parents' names?
Oh,
I have no idea.
you're not gonna know.
It's your dad's name.
You're not gonna
I
know.
know your mum's name.
A point for each.
I don't think that's right.
Wait, is that your mum or your auntie?
Yes.
It's your mum.
Auntie, wow, this is.
I know it is.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it
Everyone,
is.
I know. It's kind of where I got it from. I was
Do I
like,
get an extra point for surname?
no!
Mate, if you get my mum's maiden name, I'll give you 100 points.
Yeah.
It's on Facebook, right?
Alright,
No,
that's the case.
it's not what's on Facebook.
Okay.
Or is it? Wait, or is it?
Yeah,
I don't
we'll have
know.
a point for surnames. No.
We're gonna have points for surnames. I know his surname. His parents have got the same surname.
Yeah? So is his. So that's what I mean. I need a point so I know his end, right?
You're interrupting the podcast. Twister! God's sake, Twister!
Go on, get.
Right.
I'm guessing his dad's
Last
name.
question of the round. Without looking, what colour pants is your partner wearing?
I don't even know myself.
That's what I'm saying. Don't look now.
This isn't fair because I saw earlier.
No, that's
Well, remember, just say it.
so you're saying if you've
That's the
seen him
point.
in his pants, then you're obviously a good team, right?
Wait, why were you looking at me getting changed? I don't know your boxer colour.
Yeah. Oh no, not classic. Cheese, bacon.
I had a cheese and bacon southern fried chicken burger.
I've got the southern fried chicken burger too.
with a cookie cup explosion.
I didn't get it, dessert.
We'll share, darling.
Right, are we good? Are we good?
These answers.
Have you put my boxes down? Can you hurry up, mate?
I'm taking a wild guess. Oh, you like?
At least it's when we can't like cheat on. Right, so let's go the other way around. Danny Mayhem, when is your birthday?
May the 5th.
Yes. 2 points.
Oh man.
And Chase Williams, when's your birthday?
May the 1st.
It's that close together.
Yeah.
What did you put?
You still were wrong.
May 12th and May 20th.
1 point for May. I'll give you a point for May.
Yes, get it.
Okay.
Shogun J, when's your birthday?
September the 14th.
Oh! I've got September 16th.
Alright, you get a point.
Yeah, you got a point for that. Owen Charles, when's your birthday?
It's July 1st.
Fuck! You were nowhere near, were you?
I thought August 12th. I don't know why.
Wow.
It was a wild guess.
Right, Danny Mayhem, you go to the bar and you can
birthday's
order
in
any
July.
drink. What do you order?
Anything else?
Yeah,
I'm sure I've told you it's like bang on the centre of the month.
Juicy.
I got the juices.
Chase Williams, what do you order at the bar?
Budweiser.
By the way,
God.
there is actually a bottle
That's
right
not
there.
fair.
I mean, whose idea was it to do this in a pub?
Yours.
Yeah, just saying. Hashtag just saying. Shogun J, what drink do you order at the bar?
Pepsi Max.
What's that?
They're not the same.
I'm
they're not the
not,
same.
not zero. Owen Charles, what do you order?
Vanilla Coke.
Fuck.
Come on,
For some reason,
I knew that.
For some reason, I thought you really liked Corona.
Right,
For some reason.
let's go over.
He does like
Let's go
Corona.
over
He does.
this.
That's why.
Let's go over this.
I
had
have-
2 bottles of Vanilla Coke today,
I
and on my Twitter bio, it says I'm a Vanilla Coke fiend.
Fiend. Wow.
Film now.
Next, so Danny Mayhem, what's your favourite movie? Yeah.
If you've got to make me pick one, it'd be Shawshank Redemption.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I know. Chase Williams, what's your favourite movie?
Longest Yard.
Longest yard?
Yeah.
Yes, I've never got that. I did have no idea, so I went Titanic.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, no, sorry, it's a burger.
Oh, we weren't happy.
Wow.
Oh, we're shouting.
I just had bacon cheese and I was like, what? Anyway, Shogun J, what is your favourite movie?
The Conjuring.
Oh, I went for Big Mama's House 3.
Why?
In brackets, I put the shit one.
Why?
Because I don't know.
Owen Charles, what's your favourite movie?
I only put this because
Right. When I tell people,
Okay.
like, right, I grew up with these films, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it wrong.
I grew up with these films.
Come on.
Yes, right. But it's Half-Blood Prince.
Okay, what did Shogun put?
La La Land. Because he watched it the
I've
other
been
day.
watching that whole.
He
I've been
watched it
singing
the other
La La
day and
Land
he
songs
loved
all
it.
day.
Wow.
I've been watching La La Land.
Danny Mayhem, what's your parents' names?
Jeff and Lynn.
Sue and Terry.
Chase, what's your parents' names?
Dom and Tracy.
Tracy and David!
You got a boy?
You got one. You had to get Legless Tracy.
Whoa!
Oh, I put Davies, so I get an extra point.
No,
Who said surname?
No,
No one.
I'm trying to guess his
Shogun,
mom's
what's your parents' names? As if we need to ask.
name. Ronnie and Sid Sidhu.
Bang, bang.
How?
Bang,
Boom, boom.
Owen Charles, what's your parents' names?
I'm going to start with my mum, Laura.
Yeah, fuck off.
My dad, he ain't got this. My dad's called Vernon.
Oh fuck, I put Roger for some reason.
Roger?
You've never had
Roger like
Yeah,
to.
I've never had Vernon. Yes, please. Oh shit, there's two of us.
Next question was. Oh, right.
Oh,
Chase Williams, what colour are your pants?
I asked for barbecue sauce with it, so you take that one.
Danny Mayhem, what colour are your pants? This is where you can look now. You can look. Oh, I want to look at.
Bro, my bun's
Black. Wow.
We're running on
outside of my bun's well coat.
Shogun, what colour are your pants?
Dark blue.
Look.
You
make
can
sure.
look. You're allowed to look.
Look, because I'm sure, mate.
Hold on.
Oh.
I can't do it.
I'm sure they had like a funky design on.
Nah, they might have done actually.
Let's have a look. They are.
Dark blue.
Blue.
I thought they were multicoloured.
Owen Charles, what colour are your pants?
They're black.
Black.
I
I
know
put
black.
green for some reason.
Green.
Who do green boxers?
with this.
They're actually battering us.
Wow, they really are. So far, we're on like.
They got 8 points that round.
Yeah, this is why we did the promo, you know what I mean?
Do you know why? Because I got his birthday and I got Juicy.
Yeah.
Sure,
I got Bird.
Right, now the question is, how well do you know the other team? So you guys, I mean, if Bromance wants to sit on this side, if you want to confer, you can do.
We're conferring.
You can do, yes, it's 2-on-2 now. It's now tornado rules.
Back to know what right, you can write.
Okay, so you have to write down your opponent's. So again, it's your opponent's thing that you're writing down.
Jai, all right.
So, for Team Mad, what was the Bromantics' first match tagging together? And the same question for the Bromantics, what was Team Mad's first tag team? Regardless of what the name of the team was, the first time that the two people opposite on the table
I think I genuinely know it.
were in a tag team match.
Whisper it into my ear.
Bacon cheese.
Yeah, I genuinely know it.
Cheese bacon burger and do the
Some fried chicken thing, yeah, cheers. Really?
I genuinely think so. I could be completely wrong, but I really think
The
so.
first time you were both in a team in a legit tag team
Oh, a jury's in.
Yeah.
match. We got it? We good? Okay.
Oh, because.
Yeah.
That's a great shout.
Right, question 2. Actually, shit, we might have mentioned some of that earlier. Oh well, yeah, if you're paying attention. Question 2, right. So for the Bromantics, what was Team Mad known as before Team Mad?
Huh?
Oh! And
I know it.
for Team Mad, what was Owen Charles' first moniker as a wrestler?
We literally spoke about this the other day on the group.
Number 2's literally that.
Really?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
As a wrestler, his first moniker.
Because of
Oh no! I'm changing my answer. I'm changing my answer.
I haven't got to the final one, but it's cool. It's cool. We're good.
yeah.
I missed. It was that.
Question 3. So for the Bromantics, what is the name of the Danny Mayhem spin-off show that saw him give Eva Marie ring advice?
That's fucking easy.
And for the Team Mad, in Just Mates episode 1, who walked in on Owing trying a German Shogun? I love both of those videos.
We need to do more of those.
You do. Although you probably can't anymore now that you're bastards.
We're good. We're nice at
win people.
We were doing it, but we were bastards.
That's true. And question 4. What is their favourite match as a tag team to date? You can put down. You can put that down as a goodbye. Bye guys.
Is it? Yeah. 100%.
What are we saying ours is for that? Huh? We'll confirm.
Yeah, don't worry about that now, So your opponent's favourite tag team match to date. And question number 5. If they could add any sacrifice roster member to their team, who would they choose?
Oh, I want to say,
I suppose, this is now Bromantics rule, not Brick Lane and all that nonsense.
Yeah, there would be that. Or
so if there could be another Bromantic or another Team Mad member.
Yeah.
We go with that?
Yeah, I think so.
So Bromantics, who would Team Mad add? And Team Mad, who would the Bromantics add?
I know this.
Mate, I don't know who we'd add.
I don't.
Ah, I do! I know what our answer will be.
Currently wrestling for Sacrifice.
Sacrifice Pro, yeah. So anyone from the locker room.
I realised I just got his name wrong.
Are we happy?
I have an idea for 5.
Put it down.
Yeah?
I've got nothing.
But
Pardon me?
Is it just one wrestler?
Just one wrestler. If you can make the team sitting across you a trio, obviously not including people that are already currently in said stables.
So they're not in their current stable.
No. So who? Well, there's only 2 of them. There's only 2 of them.
What do you got?
Charlie.
Are we happy?
What is our answer?
Yeah. So they're not in a current stable.
No, they can be. Well, no, so they're not in their team.
Oh, not in their team.
They can add
They can be
anybody.
anywhere.
They can add anybody to their team. Who would they pick?
Chris Pugh.
He's the leader.
I think we may have the majority of this.
Oh no, I reckon we've smashed this, to be fair.
Right, okay, so, who did we start? Yeah, go back to Bromantics. What was your first match tagging together?
It was against Chase Williams and Hustle Malone in Rushden.
Yeah.
Cool. Team Mad linking.
Right, I have a feeling I'm wrong now. I'm nervous.
No, I think you're right.
Team Mad.
Take care, boys.
See you later, big man.
We're saying goodbye to Kingsley for the listeners.
So, what? Our first match together?
See you, man.
Our first match together.
As Team Mad or in general?
Good to see you, thank you.
No, they're you two. That in a tag match.
Our first tag match together.
Yeah.
Oh no,
in
it's gonna be something well niche.
Me as a ref.
Yep.
Chaz as himself versus Paddy and Lance Lawrence.
What we got?
We put White Tiger and Gene Money.
No, because Game lost me the tag titles.
So, mate.
Phil Core.
Thank you, mate.
Phil Core.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Don't thank me all right.
Yeah, for everyone listening at home, just saying goodbye to Jack Cave and his lovely Mrs. Kilco.
Mrs. Cave.
Thank you.
Right, we're gonna get back on track. Owen Charles, what was your first moniker as a wrestler?
It's terrible, right? It was the Submission Scientist.
Hold up.
Wow.
Oh, hold on a second.
That's right.
But who called you that?
What do you mean?
Who called you the submission sign?
It was on Match Graphics.
It was.
That was it, yeah.
He's a moniker, not wrestling name, but with the show, yeah.
Just because of,
That's not a moniker, that's a...
Yeah,
don't shoot us.
Team Mad, what were you known as before Mad?
you got this, bro.
Yeah!
Yeah, we've got one show.
Yeah, you were.
One show on one graphic.
Didn't even know this.
We had it on a graphic because you got this.
I originally had Bros, and then I remembered fucking...
Right, no idea. Never, no clue.
It was.
What was the name of the Danny Mayhem spin-off show?
Total Danny.
That's a point. And who walked in on the German suplex in Just Mates?
That'd be RJ Singh.
I would be RJ Singh.
Yeah.
Shoot name! You gave me shoot name! You can't do that!
You're not getting an extra point for that.
Edit that out.
Yeah, I'm just going to beep it.
Shout out to RJ Singh, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to RJ Singh.
Shout out to Anton Murphy.
Right, Bromantics, what's your favourite tag team match to date as the Bromantics? Or as you two?
Bromantics versus Team Mad for the Saint Sacrifice titles.
Today?
Yep.
Today.
Okay, what do you...
Today versus Mad.
Yeah.
I think we talked about it earlier.
Team Mad, what's your favourite tag team match?
Same one.
That's exactly what we love ourselves so much. And last but not least,
versus Twister.
Bromantics, if you could add any Sacrifice Pro roster member to your team, who would it be?
It would be LJ.
What did you add?
Yep.
Shit.
With Danny Mayhem or Jack Cave.
Oh, Jack Gay would be great.
Team Mad, if you could add another person, who would it be?
Or Banks.
Oh, we've got John Grimm. I was trying to call it back to Oil Tanker.
See, that's why. That's my thing. The amount of times I've tried to push Oil Tanker to come back, it's not going to happen.
Do we get a point for Gene Money on question 1?
I can maybe give you a heart. No.
Was that not a 2-pointer?
Because we did.
It was a 2-pointer,
How
wasn't
many
it?
do we get?
Just a 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh, then no.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, you can maybe get half.
No.
Let's do half points.
Oh, all square in that round.
It was. So
that's a good sign.
round 4 in the final round, as long as it's not tied at the end of this, is Saki P. It's all about Saki P.
Are we down?
Are we back at two?
Are we singles?
As a team.
As a team again. Okay,
Right.
you carry me in, all right.
Okay, right. Out of the 4 of you sat at this table, who has the most in-ring time, bell to bell?
Do you know these?
I know these. Do not judge me. I have a spreadsheet.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, what? At Sacrifice Pro?
Oh yeah, Sacrifice Pro. I'm not gonna. I haven't followed you all around and counted all your matches. One person sat at this table has wrestled longer than anybody else sat at this table.
Come here.
It's Sacrifice Pro. You've got a 1 in 4 chance. Pick one.
But when you say in ring,
In ring.
What, in the whole of Saki?
The whole of
Oh, the
Sacrifice
whole of
Pro.
Saki.
In the 7 shows.
7 shows.
7 shows. Well, you
So-
both had the same time today, so.
yeah, but one asking.
Out of us 4 or everyone?
Us 4 here.
So
you 4 here.
Are you saying like when we're in a match?
So you can write
Yes,
down
bell
either-
to bell. Who's had the longest time in Sacrifice out of us 4?
Yeah, the longest total time. A few of you have had singles matches. Who has had the most Saki P ring time at this table?
Which means there's a match. I think they've got the exact same job.
Lots of confirming. Conferring the shit out of this one right now.
Yeah.
It's
Like, because I think it's after what you just said.
you had a long match
Is it including today?
Not including today because I haven't. I've literally just come from the show. How would I know?
2 of them we've had exactly the same amount of time because we've both been in the same match.
Because basically today, if we included today, it would still be the same because you were both in the ring for the same amount of time today.
And we were the ladder match and the 2 3 4s, we had exactly the same thing.
Okay,
Oh
so
man, 2 3 4 was long as hell.
Danny Mayhem and Chase Williams both have the same win percentage, as do Shogun Jano and Charles.
We do.
You both share the same win percentages in your respective teams, but who has the best win percentage in Sacrifice Pro Wrestling?
As a
Us
team.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I would say so. It's either one team or the other. Because regardless of matches, you actually all have the same. Well, in your teams, you have the same as your partners. So you've got a 50-50 chance.
So is it teams or individual?
Teams, because it's exactly the same.
It's either Bromantics or Team Match.
Shogun J's win percentage is exactly the same as Owen Charles.
Wait, what was the question?
Which team has a better win percentage? Us or them? Thank you, man. Cheers.
I ordered a clean cup explosion. So I get that.
You have a 50-50 chance, boys. 50-50.
Because chance.
I think it is.
I think we're right. I think we're right.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Not in. Next question. Not including today. How many matches have there been in Sacrifice Pro, including the pre-show matches or brass rings? How many matches in total?
All right. Well, how many shows are we on now?
So
Today was
show, but not including today. As I wrote
what
this
chapter are we on
before
now?
today.
8?
So yeah, so from 1 to 7, how many matches in total? Just guess it. Like you can try and guess.
I'm taking a guess. I'm taking a guess.
No, you get a point if you get it.
Okay.
I think lower. You've got to think, some shows were...
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
Some shows were only, please look.
Yeah,
So I'm going to put, so just put a number.
probably.
We're still podding.
We are.
Yeah.
Matter in the lead.
2 more. So, what's number 4?
We haven't done number 4 yet.
You definitely can't.
We're on number 4.
No, you can't help because you know all the statistics about Saki P. He does.
What, the field?
I've got the field of myself with no help.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's Field of Dreams. It's also Real Estate.
Yeah, 2 points to Christian. 2 points.
Shout out to RJC and I did a shout out to Anton Murphy.
Oh, nice.
Did you get it? Yeah, you get it. No one else fucking did. Just fell on the crowd.
Last question.
Oh, wait.
Last question. What's your favourite featurette? Shut up, I've got a question. Right, so you guys headlined the first show.
Yeah, we did.
How long did the best of 3 falls match last, bell to bell?
Bell to bell.
Bell to bell.
What's your favourite featurette?
Nice callback to a previous episode. Well, no, did that ever get released? I don't know. I don't know what was released and what wasn't released.
Because we had entrances and stuff, but wasn't bell.
So bell to bell, at least I'm hoping I'm right.
Do you want minutes and seconds?
If you can go seconds, I'll give you bonus points.
I'll put some seconds down.
Did you guys go bell to bell?
Yeah.
Fucking hey!
That's how close they are.
We always got bell to bell backstage.
What's number 4?
It's alright, there was a pass today, blessed it.
So last question: who has won them up until not including today? Who has won the most Sacrifice Pro matches
Out of everyone.
out of everyone? Ooh. Not including everyone at the same. So everyone in Sacrifice Pro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think it's got.
Oh, it's in the whole of Sacrifice.
Yeah, the entire roster.
It's difficult to understand it.
Who holds the most wins in Saki P?
Yeah.
100%. 100% that one. It's got to be.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
That's quite unfair. One of the people on this table decides who wins and loses.
Let's see if he knows.
Wait, why do we decide who wins and loses?
Kayfabe.
We're not. Because. From Bedford.
Leave that out.
Right. Okay, question 1. Who has the most in-ring time? Mad Pert.
Shoki J.
Bromantics Pert. Yeah, 1.8. Yeah. 1 hour, 24 minutes and 39 seconds.
Workhorse.
Go.
Mate, it's not all about you.
Workhorse.
Do you know the rest of us?
I've got it at home. Yeah. Which team has the better winning percentage? Team Mad Pert. Bromantics Pert. Yeah, point each. This is maybe going to be a bit too even.
No, I don't know. It gets pretty hard.
Now the last 3 will be hard.
What was the next question I asked?
How many matches?
How many matches? How many did you guys put?
49.
Ooh, how many you guys put?
45.
Oh, it was so close. It was 48. Oh, so close.
We're close.
So close.
They got it down. They got it down from 51 as
Nil
well.
point. Nil point.
Oh, we're not getting that.
I give them a point for being closest.
No, it's fine.
How long did the best of 3 falls match last? Team
19
Mad.
minutes, 31 seconds.
23 minutes and 7 seconds.
You guys are nowhere near. It's 16 minutes 15.
Oh man, I thought we went so long.
Not even doing closer to you harsh beast.
Well, no, it's still only one. It's still only 1 point.
He's a scumbag.
Okay, give it to.
They get 2.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
They get 2 of us.
Nah, mate, we're already ahead. Don't worry.
Last but not least, who has won the most Saki P matches? Yeah, point each. So that was all evens as well. So, at the end of the game, let me just quickly count
Boys
out.
want
mate.
something today.
Even though I've got to go home and tell my son that I lost the belt.
You don't have to tell him.
Please don't do that.
So we lost it. The winners of the Mr. and Mr. Best Tag Team in the world ever, on a score of 19 to 15, is Team Mad. There we go. That is bullshit. I agree. They have got this. Twitters, social medias, all that all that malarkey. Danny Mayhem, where are you at online?
At Real Danny Mayhem on Twitter.
I'm surprised he knew.
I don't know myself. Wait.
Just search Danny
Yours
Mayhem
is
on
ridiculous
Facebook and
now.
I'm sure I'll pop up. I believe I've got an Instagram. I couldn't tell you what it is though.
I'm the same, I don't know ours.
I just like shit on there.
I really need a week. Can I go next?
Owen Charles, what's your social media?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Bebo, MySpace, Shazam, Spotify, everything. It's O Charles, 4 H's on the O, the word Charles. For the first time today, someone went, "Is that an Ooh Chavo reference?" And yes, it is.
Wow. Let's go back to Chase Williams.
Instagram, C Davis DMU.
Ridiculous.
Twitter, Davis DMU. Facebook, Chase Williams.
Shogun J.
The wrestler.
Twitter, Shogun_J19XX.
Terrible. Change it.
Instagram, big_Shogi J.
Terrible. Please change it.
It's amazing. And Facebook, Shogun J.
Grandmaster Horse Pussy, where you at?
You just said it.
Cool. Let's go do my stuff.
Figure 4 Radio.
Oh, you know, that is a podcast I've been wanting to record for a long time. Absolute amazing fun to have all those guys on. Fingers crossed it was easy enough to listen to. It was a bit of a loud environment, but que sera. And you know what? Definitely 4 guys are part of the cornerstone and the foundations of Sacrifice Pro Wrestling. I think in years to come, when people look back, you look at the first year and definitely the company would not have been the same without the efforts in the ring of all 4 of those guys. So yeah, Shogun J, Owen Charles, Danny Mayhem, Chase Williams, thank you all for joining me. We might even do a round 2 at some point if I can come up with some more interesting questions, or we might even get some other teams in to kind of have them defend their crown. But yeah, if you don't already, give us a follow, a like on facebook.com/Figure4Radio. We are also on Twitter and Instagram at Figure4Radio. Follow me, the Mastermind Ollie Spring, at F4R_Mastermind on Twitter. We have the website, which is figure4radio.weebly.com. We have a lot of stuff on there, so definitely go and check that out. And as I say, wherever you get your podcast, whether it's iTunes, Stitcher, Podomatic, do make sure you click the subscribe button. You know, and maybe give us a rate, give us a review, give us a 5-star. You know, you don't have to, but it would be appreciated. We see all that sort of stuff. So by all means, feel free to get on all the social medias and be social with us. Say hi. Let us know what you want to hear on upcoming episodes, because we can try and make that happen. And of course, if you are a wrestler or a wrestling promoter and you want commentary on your product, do get in touch with us. Because as I say, 2018, I'm hopefully going to be making bigger and better waves from what I've done this year. Looking to do more shows, get around the country and see a lot more things. Listening to this on release week, I will be at DOA Wrestling in Great Yarmouth this Saturday, the 2nd of December. Flash forward to the 17th of December, we'll be at Kingsway Hall in Harwich for SOS, which is essentially it's the School of Slam, the training school for the Wrestling League, and they are producing some genuinely talented guys, people that are putting on really good matches, and to say for the amount of time they've been training, I think it speaks volumes for the SOS product, so do check that out if you're in the area. Then on the 23rd of December, we'll be in Ipswich for DOA, and then the 30th of December, Sacrifice Pro in Leighton Buzzard. And then even into the new year, there's no rest for the wicked. On the 27th of January, Wrestling League in Ipswich. We're going back to the hotel in Copdock. That's going to be an awesome show. Sacrifice on February the 4th, kicking off 2018 with a bang. And then the following Saturday, DOA Wrestling. Not sure where that is, but I'm sure it'll be announced closer to the time. We also have the Wrestling League on the 18th of February, and then DOA Wrestling again on the 24th. Very, very busy few months for me coming up. It's going to be an absolute blast, but do check out all of those promotions because they're all doing really good stuff. We will be back next week with a podcast for you, so do keep your ears to the ground for that. But for now, I've been the Mastermind Ollie Spring, and we'll see you next time on Figure 4 Radio.